Hey guys, so yeah, I'm walking towards my bus stop right now. It's about 5:18. My bus arrives by 5:26, so I'll make it on time. But I wanted to come on here, and I apologize for a bit of the wind. It is a little cooler today, so there's going to be a bit of a breeze as we head into fall next week, fall season officially. But I wanted to come on here and talk about something that's kind of peculiar, in my opinion, and I don't know if it makes any sense whatsoever unless, they have a plan, they have a strategy for it. And that's this whole Netflix after school deal. And what I mean by that is we all know you can watch, anything on Netflix at any time. And that's fun, and that's a great situation to be in, especially if you need something to watch and maybe help you get comfortable to go to sleep at night and so on. But when I hear something called Netflix after school, it kind of gets me curious and wondering if they have something planned for this. Like, are they going to do what a lot of fans, a lot of subscribers, fans, viewers are hoping they're going to finally do, and that's just go, new episodes every day, like not just all at once, but every day. We're wondering about. That is a good question to wonder about, and apparently, that may or may not be the case when it comes to this, but it is a block to look at and everything to be curious about, because they're going to have a lot of shows as a part of it. Some shows, I guess, are already part of it, but again, it just makes you wonder what this is all about. I mean, we all know that, growing up in the 80s, 90s, and early to mid 2000s, but mostly the 80s and the 90s and early 2000s, that, that basically after school blocks of animation meant things like the Disney Afternoon, the Fox Kids block and stuff, the W Kids block, all that kind of scenario. And even people my age that grew up in, throughout the whole 80s, from basically, I was born in 79, summer of 79, to basically the end of 89. We all know that, sometimes animation blocks meant anything, that was put into syndication. Whether it was He-Man, She-Ra, Transformers, G.I. Joe, Gummy Bears, Rescue Rangers, Robotech, Silverhawks, Thundercats, He-Man, She-Ra, you name it, Gem, you name it. We always knew it meant something. It always meant something, different was going to be on, for the 2 hours that we would have to ourselves after school, like Ninja Turtles and things like that. So, you have to wonder if maybe they're trying to pay, trying to pay tribute to that, homage to that, by calling this the after school block, because, you got all these shows coming, becoming part of it, from Cuphead to My Little Pony Make Your Mark to several others. You got all these shows that are, becoming part of it, and, again, you have to wonder how they're going to present this as after school when pretty much, sorry about that, I had an itch on the nose. But how are they going to present that when pretty much everyone knows, like I said, that with a service like Netflix, any streaming service, you can binge watch at any time. So what is the purpose of calling it Netflix after school unless they have some kind of plan for it? Cuphead's already on Netflix, and we don't know how that's going to incorporate, if not already, into the after school thing. We know Sonic Prime is going to be part of it. We We know some new shows that are already on there are going to be part of it, are going to be incorporated into it, if not already. But the question is, how is Netflix, really going to present this as, like I said, an after-school presentation? We don't know. We don't really know how they're going to present it, but it's going to be interesting to see exactly, what they bring to the table, with this presentation of after school. How that's presented to the public with the shows and stuff, and even movies and stuff that'll be part of it. But let me know what your thoughts are. What are your thoughts on the Netflix after school thing? What do you think the plans are for Netflix doing something like this? Let me know down below in the comment section below, as well as in the live chat during the premiere. And that's really all I have to say. That's really all I'm really curious about, guys. But again, let me know what your thoughts are. Love to hear each and every one of you on this. I'm sure some of you are curious about the whole Netflix after school thing when it was announced. Like, what does this mean? How are they going to do this? Let me know what your thoughts are. Super chats and super stickers will be open during the premiere, and super thanks afterwards. And until next time, guys, I will talk to y'all later.